Hello guys, it's Jaylee here. Welcome to the video. And I've played Genshin since May 2021. I did have sort of a break from basically when Fontaine was released until Netland was released. I did play from time to time, but not a lot. Just because I didn't have a device where I could play it on when I was living not at home. But since I'm back, I'm also back for Genshin. So yeah, I'm still AR 59, and I guess the reason for that is my absence. I have Layla as my profile picture right now, and this is Nilu's name card. I don't have that many name cards, I'm gonna be honest, because I used to only play like with the same few characters, so I never really got the friendship name cards of a lot of characters, but like these are the ones I do have, and that's already it. It's kind of sad, like, oh my gosh, there's so many missing, but I'm trying to work on that. Then let's quickly go to the character archive. I have every 4-star except for Sethos somehow, and then like a few 5-stars. Like my collection of 5-stars is really random. I will go into that further when I'm talking about my characters and builds. And I have how many achievements? 1020. I don't like specifically collect them. It's just got to that number. I don't have any really of the book achievements where you have to collect the books. Like, I don't do that at all. This is just how it looks like. Yeah. And then let's get to the archive real quick. The equipment. Oh yeah, and to mention, I was free to play until, I don't know, what is it, like a month or a month and a half ago? So I bought until now I bought 2 Welcome Moons, and this is now my second battle pass but until then I was completely free to play. So weapons, I mean, obviously all the 1 and 2 and 3 stars, and then these are the 4 stars. Yeah, I never buy anything with the star glitter, stardust. This is what it looks like. There are a lot of weapons missing, but I just have what I need, basically. I don't have the catch, because I hate fishing. Like, yeah, and I have a few 5-star weapons, as well, as you can see. And then, materials. Do I have everything? I never look into the archive, actually. I do have all the materials. And then these are the recipes. I don't particularly collect them. So I'm missing a lot. And I never do the potions, so. And then these are the materials. I never did the cryo cube, and here are a few I've never done as well. I barely level my weapons to 90, so that's why they're missing. And the drops, talent books, it's all done. And these are the items. I think I've unlocked every item. Yeah, but I don't have crafted every item. All the compasses for quests and stuff. Some gadgets. Yeah, and books. I already said I'm not a collector, so no, I can't really say anything about this, I'll be honest. The travelogue with all our conquests. I've done them all, of course. So all the completed quests and the Natlan things. Tutorials, I don't think we have to go in. Living beings, I guess. Oh my gosh, I don't. Oh, the Dendro cube. I never fought that, yeah. But other than that, I think everything should be unlocked. Yeah, no. Oh, something else not yet unlocked. And something else. What? No idea what that is. Okay. And as for quests, I don't have any in the quest menu right now except for Emily's story quest. And I've also done all the story quests except for Siege Wayne and Emily, because those I'm actually interested in, so I need to take time to do them. And I've done all of the hangouts completely with all endings reached. Alright, heading to the Spiral Abyss. I can clear floor 12 but not 36 starred. I've never done that actually, but this time I was actually really close. I might try again. And these are like the stats, the challenge summary for this time. I'm pretty much always using the same teams, and Navia is just the shit. These are some of my previous teams and stats. Now we're in the theater. I've actually done Kazua's and envisaged, like the Echoes thing. I completed him. The other ones I just don't have at 90. Jin is the closest, and Ganyu is at 90, but I just can't complete it. And I was able to clear the 9th floor this time. It was also the first time, but I can't do the 10th. And this is what that looked like. Yes, these characters. I don't really care about the stars, as you don't need them. This was the last time. Yeah, we can go to exploration. If you want more on exploration, you can go and watch my previous video. Because basically everything is at 100%. And in my previous video, I just talked about that a little bit. And the areas I just like the most and stuff. Natlan is also at 100%. So yeah, I also have the extra feels Academia is not at 100%. The only one. Oh my gosh, I just love Sea of Baijiu and Eris. I could talk about that for hours. It's just the best area. Let's get to my inventory real quick. This is what the weapons look like. So a few 5 stars. I think Amos Ball was actually one of my first 5 stars ever, if not the first 5-star. I'm pretty sure, which is crazy. Yeah. And then for Navia and Chaska, I saved for months in advance, and that's why I got that weapon. And that's also when on Chaska's banner was when I got Lenny's weapon randomly on like 2 pity. And I don't even remember how exactly I got Mist Splitter and Freedom Sworn. I don't know how I got those, because I did not waste any primos on that. I really don't know how I got those. And the other one's just standard banner. And we have a few event weapons. This event weapon, this one. I missed out on, I think, at least one for sure. What else is an event weapon? This one, I'm pretty sure, yeah. This one as well. Oh, I didn't even know this existed. Oh my god. This one's also one, and this one, yeah. And then artifacts. I never really have a lot of artifacts. I'm kind of struggling, and I'm not lucky with artifacts, to be honest. And I'm also too scary to strongbox. I'm too scared to strongbox in case I need something. Like, yeah, this is what it looks like. The don't have that many. And this is just what the character development items look like. I used to have like thousands of the purple heroes with, but I recently started to build more characters and not invest everything into the same characters, so that's why this has gone down pretty drastically. And I never like actually farm anything specifically. It's just, this is just what it looks like after years of playing, I guess. I do have quite a few world boss drops, and these are just basically leftovers always of something from the boss drops, and these are all the crystal stuff, and these are all from just exploring the talent books and events and the weapon ascension stuff. I have 33 crowns, and I did use some crowns, so I don't know where I got these all from, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. So food, I don't really care about food. I don't use food ever, except of course for healing. But I don't know, I never use like this crit or attack enhancement food or the defense food. I never use that. It's all just what you get when playing, but I never crafted anything as well. And I just always do, as everyone I feel like, the sweet madam. And recently I don't have that much chicken, I don't know why, so I kind of switching to these meat roll thingies and then just the egg for reviving. And these are the materials, the random materials, quite a few weapons. I don't craft many weapons, I feel like. Stones and just those regional stuff. And it's just also, I'm always short on crystal cores and food stuff. I don't know, it's just nothing really that's on purpose. It's just how it is. And yeah, you can see I never fish. And then these are the gadgets. I have all the compasses, a few sealies, 2 sealies, and then these like that you get gifted. What is this? Oh, a few instruments and random stuff, you know. Yeah. And then quests, items, these from the Archon quests, and just like all the stuff that's just there. I don't know, like if you ever use anything of this, I don't know. And then precious items. Because I have so many weapons, I've never used these, so like they're there. I only have 2 birthday cakes. These are just left because I collected all of them, except for this, of course. And these are also left somehow. My frostbearing tree is at the highest level possible, and there are 4 left. I don't know how that happened, but yeah. These I could exchange for money because I will also show you they're all max level, and these you cannot exchange right now. You have to wait for the next update. And all these, and they kind of annoy me that they are in my inventory. But yeah. 19 of the dream solvent. Also just randomly got them. And then teapot. I don't know, I'm not into teapot. Like, I don't know. I don't know. It's just there. From I don't know where. And I can show you my handbook, but there's not much to see. I mean, everything is just maxed. The experience and the whatever this is, the chapters, like everything's just claimed and done. And I guess we can head to my main parties. I have this random melt team with Ayaka, Layla, Shivers, and Xiangling. And then we have an Ayaka freeze team with Ayaka, Shenhe, Barbara, and Kazuha. And basically you can imagine every team where you see Barbara in, replace Barbara with Farina. Because I don't have Farina, but I'm saving up for her right now. I'm really bad at saving up, but for a character I really, 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 really want, I can. Like, the only times I was able to do that was with Navia and Tosca, and now I'm really trying that with Farina, because I need Farina. So yeah, so I can replace Barbara, because, I mean, the difference is obvious. We have a Yoimiya main, which is, this is really random, I haven't played this in a long time, with Yoimiya, Kazuha, Yunjin, and Bennett. And we have a Miko main, with Miko, Bennett, Kazuha, and Fischl. Then this Nilo Bloom team. I know Emily is not built for Bloom, but for Virgin. But I have 2 builds for her, and it works. Like, it really works, and it's just fun. And I love Emily. So, these are just my dancing queens. It's obviously a not working team. Then we have an Emily Burn team with Yoimiya, Xiangling, Emily, where I would have to switch around artifacts, and Bennett. Then we have my Navia main team with Navia, Kachina, Bennett, and Kyori. And I used to play with Albedo instead of Kachina, but I just like Kachina character-wise better than Albedo, so I switched them around, even though Albedo might be better. This is my Chaska team with Chaska, Miko, Bennett, and Traverse, which I really like. It's really good. This is my pirate crew, which needs to be extended for the fourth member, but this, like, yeah, I'm a sim for pirates, but like female pirates. And I know, for example, Beidou is a pirate, but I hate Beidou, so she's not in here, sorry. And this is the Maui Mel team I'm recently trying, because I randomly got her on a very low pity, even though, like, yeah, I didn't really want her, but it happened, and now I have to work with her somehow. And now I can go to my characters. You know what, we'll start from the back with the characters I have not built at all, and also not intend to build, and I'm just going to show you my constellations for them. So starting with Xinyan, it's at constellation 4, Yanfei is C6, Toma is C3, Gaming C4, Ken is C2, Yayo C3, and I might build Yayo at some point, but not right now. And then Kave, I have no constellations, Sarah's 3, Cookies no, Dory's at 4. I have actually, oh my god, I didn't know that. I have C6 Auroran, but yeah, I pulled a lot on Chaska's banner. I don't know if I'm gonna build him. I'm not sure. Mika's at 1, Fremina's at 1. I might build Fremina's at some point as well. Frizen is at 2, Lynette at 1. I do really want to build Lynette when I have the resources. Ningguang is C5, Noelle C6, Goro C0, Diluc, Sally at C1, Tignori C0, Kaching C0. Actually, I chose Kaching for the free 5-star you could choose for their birthday this year, because I did not have her, and I just wanted to have all the standard 5 stars. Chi-Chi we don't have to talk about. I also do have an ally. And then Amber is actually at C3, Lisa 1, Kaya 0, Hazu 1, Beidou C6, Rosaria C6, Chongyun C4, and these are now where my build characters start. Well, Deya I just recently started building, so she's like a work in progress. She's still at 60. And I wanted to put her on 4-piece. Lilith, I don't even remember what I wanted to put her on, to be honest. She is C1, and her talents are still level 1, so like, I just started, and it's gonna take a while, because I don't want to focus on Mawika. And then we have Kale, which is also not perfectly built, but I could technically use her. She's on a Favonius with just 4-piece. Deep Wood, I don't even... Energy Recharge, Dendro, and Crit. She's at C3 with 186 talents. These are her stats. And then Diona, I don't like at all, like not character-wise, not play style-wise, but in the beginning I used to play with her a little bit, and I recently got her to level 70 to play Imaginarium Theater, like floor 9 and 10, because I didn't have enough characters, so that's why I got her to 70, and I put her on this sacrificial bow and a 4-piece noblesse, like really just for nothing, like just to play the Imaginary Theater, but she's C6 and her talents are for 6-5, because I used to play with her when I didn't know anything about Genshin, so that's why she looks like that. Then Charlotte also started building, but I stopped. I don't know why. I wanted to focus on other things, but right now she's on this event weapon, which is level 80, and I did not level it up for her. I still had it when I wanted to use it for Miko, but I didn't in the end, so it was already at level 80. And she is on a 4-piece tenacity, which is not leveled, obviously. I then recharge ER, Sands, Attack Goblet, and Healing Bonus Circlet at Constellation 0 and Talents 156. But like, she's not built, like, you can play with her. And then Sayu, I loved when she came out, and then I never played with her, but she's level 70, and she is like a decent build. Like, she's not good. She's on a sacrificial claymore, and she's she did look different at some point. I don't know what happened here. Okay, but she's C6, talents 487. Yeah, I don't know why I used to level the normal attack, but I used to do that just all the time. And then Xiangling, like, from now on the characters are all built and very playable. Xiangling is at 80. These are her stats. Almost 200 ER. She's on the Skyward Spine, which I could get to 90 actually, that would be nice. And 4-piece emblem, of course. Let's start with the flower. This is what it looks like. Constellation 6 and talents 3. You see, I always have the normal attack. Why? What the fuck? 3, 9, 11. And then Chivalry's also built not too long ago, but I absolutely fell in love with her. Like, everything about her, I just love. Also, character-wise, I'm a person who always falls for characters. Like, I like the characters better. I pull for characters that I like, not the ones that are, like, meta. But, yeah, this is what her stats look like. I think she's pretty low investment, so... She has this weapon from an event, this event weapon. But I kind of like how it looks on her, and it's HP, so... I guess that's good. And she's 2-piece Song of Days Past, and 2-piece Vorukashas Glow. So... This is what that looks like. Okay, and she is sadly C0. I really, really hope to get more constellations of her. And it comes out 187. And then we'll get to Singcho. Stats 223 ER. Sacrificial Sword. And 4-piece emblem. With attack sense, Hydro Goblet, and attack circlet? Interesting. I didn't know that. It works. He's C6, talents 1811. Then Fischl. I recently fell back in love with Fischl. She's on this Fontaine craftable bow. Which I still need to get to 80, I guess. But level 70 is quite low. And she's on 2-piece unfinished Reverie and 2-piece Golden Troop. So she has attack and elemental skill damage, and I really like this on her. This is what that looks like. Attack, Electro, crit rate. And she's C6 and talents are 3, 9, 5. And you know what? I'm gonna get this to 10 now. And then Layla. I also just recently built, but I love her character design. This is what she looks like. Okay. She's on Favonius, on 4-piece Tenacity. It looks like this. Sadly, only Constellation 1. Also really hope to get more of those. And talents are 187. And then Sucrose is not really built, because I recently rebuilt Jean, and I kind of took all of Sucrose's pieces. She used to be built, she's C6, 177, but I have Kazuha, so I don't need her to be built. And then I'm Yunjin, which I mainly built for Yoimiya, because I heard she's great with her. So that's why I built her. She's over 2,000 defense. This is her build. And she's on Favonius, Lance, very low leveled. And 4-piece Husk of Opulent Dreams. With these stats. We're just going out on defense, CC4, and talents 1, 6, 10. And like Gina also just recently built stats. She's actually quite good. I feel like she's on this Natlan weapon pullout. 4-piece Scroll of the Hero of the Cinder City. With these stats, sadly Constellation 0 and Tons 1 and 8, and that's why I pulled on this banner to get more Genshin constellations, and then I pulled Malika. And then we have Lamine. Well, she is technically built, but like technically also really not. She's on this random 4-piece Gladiator. Right now she's in Pyro and she's at 144. Like, she's not built, she just has something on her, I don't know. And then Malika, which is currently still very, very bad. I'm working on it. She's at the Natlan Craftable Claymore. I feel like it's not talked about enough, but I do want the Battle Pass weapon for her. And then Obsidian Codex 4-piece, and as you can see, like, I don't even have a circlet for her. She's on a 4-piece circlet. It's just really bad. Constellation 0, of course, and then Town's currently at 186. And Tartaglia, he was my first 5-star, like non-standard banner 5-star. And I still remember the banner after him was Hu Tao, and I really wanted Hu Tao, but I was so bad at that point. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go for Child so that I have a 5-star. And I mean, he did help me a lot back then, but character-wise, he's just, like, I also don't play him at all anymore, but he really helped me back then, I must say. Right now he just looks like this. I have him technically built for Imaginarium Theater. Right now he's on Lenny's weapon, but he used to be on Aimless Bow. And right now he's at 2-piece Heart of Depth and 2-piece Gladiators with talents at 586. And then Mona, I don't know, I built her back then, but when I got her, I built her, but she's built really, really bad. I don't know what I did, but she's at Favonius, 4-piece Emblem, and I don't know what I did. She still sees C0 and talents at 2, 5, 6. Then we have Shenhe, which I really wanted for my Ayaka, and I luckily got her. And this is what her build looks like on Favonius lands. She's on 2-piece Shimenawas and 2-piece Gladiators. Oh, this is a really bad piece. Oh my god. But she works. So, talents 188. And then Jean, which I recently just like rebuilt. I got her to 80 as well. She used to be 70. I have this low-level sacrificial on her and a 4-piece Viridescent Venera, which is new. And that's why Sucrose is like that, because I basically stole Sucrose's pieces. And she's C3. Oh my god, I didn't know that. She's C3 and talents 369. And then we have my beloved Bennett. I played with him ever since I got him. He's on Aquila Favonius, 4-piece Noblesse. Very normal, I'd say. Technically C6, but I'm not gonna unlock that. And talents 2, 7, 12. And then Razor, my beloved Razor. He was my first ever main, and I got him, like, oh my gosh, he's so cute. yeah, I played with him for ages back then. Like, I only played with him. He's like my first love. And he's still built, but he's really bad. He's on this prototype archive claymore and 2-piece unfinished reverie, 2-piece fragment of harmonic whimsy. So he's just like attack. Stacked. Oh my gosh, that's such a bad piece. And C4, talent 7, 8, 9. And I saved up like months and pre-farmed months to get him to 90 when I was like, when I couldn't get, you know. Yeah. And yeah, I randomly got and built her really quickly somehow, but she's really good. Her build isn't even crazy, but she's on Rust, R5, 4-piece Shiminawas, with actually quite, I wanted to say quite decent pieces, but the pieces aren't that decent. Oh my god, what? And talents 9, 8, 7. And then getting Miko, I invested a lot in her, and technically her build is really good, but somehow she isn't. Like, she's fine, but she still doesn't do an insane amount of damage. I don't know why, but if you look at the crit ratio, like, it's at 81 and 202, which is like one of my best crit ratios out of all my characters, but she still doesn't really do damage. She could have more ER, but yeah. She's on a Witsith and 2-piece Gladiators, 2-piece Shiminawas, and the artifacts are, they're crazy. Like, I don't know what I did there, but they're crazy good. But she isn't. I don't know why. And like, she's triple crowned because I used to love her, but I don't know. I really don't know. And then we have Ayaka looking like this. Like, I played with her so long. Oh my gosh, she's a 250 crit. I have way too little crit rate. Also way too little ER. Miss Splitter, which I don't remember how I got it. 4-piece Blizzard, which looks like this. And talents at 9, 8, 9. And then Ganyu, my love. Like, she was the very first 5-star I ever saved up for. I don't remember. I didn't even have that many pre-gems, but I saved and I pre-farmed a lot. And back then she was really, really good. Now she's okay, and I'm kind of trying to get her back with Mawika now. This is what she looks like. And she's on Amos Spell, of course. I still don't know if Wondrous Troop is better or Blitz Strayer. Like, I don't know. I guess for a metal team now with Mawika, Wondrous Troop is better. But yeah, this is what that looks like. With the talents at 10, 8, 10. But I can't even do the Imaginarium Theater, this Echoes thing. Like, I can't even finish that with her. I don't know, so she's not the best. And then Kazuha. Oh, Kazuha I also saved up for a lot, and like, I manifested back then for him in the middle of the night with a song and everything. And then I won the 50-50. Yeah, I stayed up at night, and then I woke up at like 5 a.m. to pull for him. Yeah, he's actually on Freedom Zone, of course, and when he's on Freedom Zone, he's at 1000 Element Mastery, and 4-piece Viridescent Venera. Oh my gosh, wait, he's actually 5-piece Viridescent Venera. But I mean, you don't need to invest in him. Like, you just need EM and everything, and he's great. And he's at 310-9. I'm straight away gonna switch this weapon again. And then my little Tasca, if you want to see my pulls for her, go ahead. It's my first video. This is what her build looks like. Her ratio is also great. It's 46-55, but with the artifacts, it's technically 76. Yeah. She's on the astral vulturous crimson plumage on her signature weapon. And these are her artifacts, which still are not perfect, I must say, but I mean, look at that. It works. She's great. She's actually at C1. She's my only off standard banner 5-star, which is at C1, which is that's crazy. But yeah, talents are 4, 10, 8. And then Albedo. He's at 2,600 defense. And he's great. He has this event weapon. And then 4-piece husk. And you basically also just have to stack defense on him. Oh, but I didn't. Yeah, well, he's great. Talent 198. And then my Nadia. Oh my god. I saved up for so long for her. Her stats are great. She still does crit, like a little bit. Like her crit rate could be higher. I feel like she doesn't crit that often, I'll be honest. But she's on the verdicts and 4-piece nighttime whispers, looking like this with some like great pieces. Yeah, it's pretty good. And then talents 10, 10, 8. I feel like she's my favorite character in the whole game. Yeah. And then Kiori, I don't even remember how I got her. I definitely did not save up for her. She just came out and I liked her and I heard she's good with Navia and then I just got her, I guess. She's also really great. She's at almost 2,000 defense, so crit is great. She's on Harbinger of Dawn, R5, Golden Troop, 4-piece, just like that, and talents 187. And then Emily, I also really randomly got, but I now fell in love with her. She's so fucking great. She's on the Jade, Primordial Jade. And right now, to play her in my Nilo Bloom team, she's on 2-piece Golden Troop and 2-piece Unfinished Reverie. Looking like this. And talents 588. Yeah, I'm leveling up her normal attack because I often in this Bloom team have like a few seconds where I can't do anything. And on level 5 normal attack, she already does usually like 2 to 3k. Damage is pretty good, so I kind of want to level that up to full those few seconds with her normal attack, and that does at least a little bit of damage. But I definitely want to level all of her talents up a little bit more. And when I play her with an Yoimiya burn, I put her. Wait, who did I? Oh my gosh! I just noticed. I switched it with Fischl. I put her on this, and Fischl is then on a 4-piece Golden Troop. Right. I totally forgot about that. But yeah. And then Kirara, I also just recently built, but I mean, she's a pirate, and I just fell in love with her. I don't know if she's actually good, how I play her, but yeah, she's on Iron Stain. 4-piece Deepwood Memories, just stacked HP, sadly C1, and then tons 187. I'm heading to Barbara. Oh my god. She's not great. She's just not. And I really want Farina. She's at Thurling Tales R5. Just made me love it. Like, I did not spend any time on her. C6. 198. I just want Farina, thank you. And then we have Nilu, which I love character-wise, and I'm just starting to like her playstyle. Yeah, the circles. And right now she's on Freedom Zone, and I just hate that there's not a single sword in this game that is HP, except for her signature. Makes it really hard, but I feel like Freedom Zone is just the best option. And then 2-piece Varushka's Glood, 2-piece Tenacity of the Millilith, stacking HP, and on 6, 10, 9. And these are my characters. Hey. We can now uncover the reputations, starting with monster. My reputation is maxed out, level 8, 100% world exploration, and I did all the 22 quests. Going to Leo. Reputation maxed as well, level 8, 100% world exploration, and I've done all 60 out of 60 quests. My Inazuma reputation maxed as well, level 10, 100% world exploration, and 39 out of 45 quests are done. I think some of them are dailies, achievements, like quest achievements that you get from dailies. And now that I don't do dailies anymore, I just don't get those. Now we're in Sumeru, where my reputation is maxed as well at level 10, 100% world exploration, and 31 out of 38 quests. Kind of want to go ahead and get all the quests done. Now in Fontaine, where my reputation is maxed as well, level 10, 100% world exploration, and only 37 out of 45 quests. So, my Nadlin reputation is also the highest as I can get right now, so all of the tribes are maxed to level 4, as you can see. My tablet is currently level 30 because this is the max level you can reach right now. The fountain is at level 50. The onion is at level 50. The sakura tree is at level 50. The frostberry tree is at level 12. The lumen stone is level 10. And now this is the pool in the desert, which is also maxed out. And the rain jade is also at level 10. And I'm not going to show you my teapot because I'm not a teapot player. I just have all the random things standing around in there just so that I can buy my resin every week, and that's it. Really, there's nothing to see, trust me. Quickly tell you what characters I really want in the future, because there are just a few that I really want and some I really don't care about. But I really want Linny, and of course Farina, who I'm saving up for right now. And Shen Yun is like not on my top characters, but I would definitely like to have her. And Siegmin I really want. Clorinda I actually would also love to have. I know she's on the banner right now, but I won't pull for her because I'm saving for Farina. And I would actually love to have Kinich or Mulani as well. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And I would actually love to do account reviews or fixing accounts. So if you would be up for that, you can reach out to me. I would absolutely love that. Have a nice day. See you in the next video.